This is the skill of being able to control the side spin on the shot, so the curve of the ball. If you've got an unwanted slice or a hook away to the left, then it's these skills that's going to help you straighten up. Now, the biggest factor we've already said in controlling the curve of your ball is always going to be the club face. And if you go back to our rotation video, what we'll see is that the club face doesn't stay straight for very long in the swing. So in the backswing, it rotates open, it comes back to straight, and then of course it closes off the other way. So if we want to hit straight shots, we need to be really good at controlling the angle of the club face. And the best way to get good at that skill is once again using that circle exercise where we had the club up at chest height. And what I would do at this stage is I'd actually practice bringing the club back at all the different angles. So I'd practice bringing it back really open and practice bringing it back a bit closed as well. To help the learning, I would also put that on a scale. So anything to the right, I would say is an open 1 to 5, that being 5. Anything to the left, I would put it on a scale of closed, also 1 to 5. So I would suggest you practice just hitting different numbers. So maybe an open 3 to start with. Then you might want to turn the club way over and get the feeling of your hands turning over. So that would be maybe a closed 4. Once you've got the big numbers, then start to work down towards the smaller numbers. That's a little bit harder. So I'll aim for an open 1. And a bit more speed, now a closed 1. So once you've got the feeling of how the club is coming in and you're able to manipulate the face the way you want, hit some shots and see if you can bring the club back at all those angles. While you're doing that, really enjoy how the ball is curving in all different ways, and it's you that's making it happen on purpose. So once you've learned those skills, when you get out onto the golf course, not only will you be able to curve the ball on purpose, but when the ball goes offline accidentally, you'll be able to fix it without getting too technical. Now, if you do want to be a bit more advanced, then of course we can learn how to draw and fade the ball from a start line and back to the flag. And that means just changing your setup. So this cane here is pointing down my ball to target line, so that's running to where I'm aiming. If I want to start the ball to the right, then I need to aim my feet along that line to the right so that my swing moves in this direction out here. Of course, if I bring the club face back slightly close to that line, then that's going to make the ball start slightly left of where I'm aiming and then make it curve further to the left. So to start the ball out to the right and bring it back, I would aim my feet to the right, so my swing's going this way, and then it's all about the skill of returning the club face to a closed 1 or 2. So that's all about turning my hands and arms over through the shot. To hit the fade, well, that's exactly the opposite. I would aim my feet down the left where I want the ball to start, and now of course my club is swinging in that direction. To bring the ball back online, well, I'm going to need the club face to come through very slightly open to that and aiming to the right. And that's all about the skill of being able to hold my hands through impact so the face is an open 1 or 2. Now, being able to control the ball in this way isn't about being maybe above your level on the course and playing all these fancy shots. But if you can control the ball so you can curve it this way and the other way, it also means you're going to be better at hitting it straight.